This is PSeXu recording your demo 48. This is the re-recorded version. You know, the new one with the actual, hopefully, the one with the actual, game footage also. I don't know what the hell happened the last time I tried to record this. No idea. Hopefully it doesn't, it's not something on the disc that screws up everything. See, error. We have that title screen, so still picture of previously, but this is it in motion. Fancy. But let's see, we have Aironauts, and a Kournikova Smash Court Tennis, Command & Conquer Platinum, Croc 2, Omega Boost, Total Drive and Platinum, Kingsley video, Prince Naseem Boxing video, Speed Freaks video, Yaroze Special, and Aironauts. We have to reset. Oh crap! Actually, this might be pretty, hopefully, kind of short because I waited 1 week to re-record this because I didn't want to have the impression that it left on me affecting. It's kind of, I don't know English, but hopefully I can speed through this pretty fast. Because now I kind of know how you play the games also. So yeah. Regarding that Yaroze Special, this is it has one pretty solid game on it. I will not start the game. I picked Grace Miles last time. I'll break her again. She was pretty all round, I guess. Penton V. SKP-TV. Oh yeah. Screw it. I don't know. It's loading. Go through all 10 checkpoints in less than 3 minutes. Tip: watch out as some of the checkpoints may be guarded. Alright.
3, 2,
can I remember the controls now? X.
Checkpoint.
Alright, X shoots, I see. You see, I can't remember the controls here. That's kind of what happens when you play multiple demos. You get used to controls for one demo, and then you pick another demo, and then, it's kind of hard to remember the controls for all the games that aren't basic platformers. It's kind of hard to forget the controls for Crash Bandicoot, for example. Those are very straightforward. Also, Metal Gear Solid is one game that I can never forget the controls on, because it just... They're too self-explanatory, and they're too good to be forgotten. At least that's how I see it. Let's see here. This took me quite some time. What, I missed it? No way! Let's see if I can't go through. Right. There's the next one. Oh crap. I'm burning, it seems like. Burning inside. No, where? What the hell? Where is it? There. Oh crap. I don't think this is going better than the first time, actually. Oh, what the hell? There was an updraft there. What the hell? I think this is going even worse than... What? How could... What the hell? Yeah, that was so close. I was like right through it. Let's see. There. Or what? Didn't that count? Oh, what the hell? How specific?
So unlucky.
What the hell is this? The hit detection is really something, isn't it? Okay, where's the next one? I guess it's up here then. There it is. Alright. 5 to go after this one. I think I finished with 2 to go in the first attempt. I don't remember. Let's see. There it is. Well, that counted. Whoa, alright, I failed. Yeah, I know. Start select, does it work? Nope, I guess not. Just gonna go to Speedway and reset it, not gonna bother. 540, I guess. Right now. A little faster, please, a little faster, a little faster. As I said, I'm gonna record for the majority of the day, actually. I don't know how much stuff there'll be up, kinda... As the rate I'm going now, I'll do one Alice episode also, but there's gonna be at least 4 different demo videos up today, actually. Aironauts next, Anna Kournikova, Smash Court Tennis. Oh crap, reset this one. Well, yeah, well at least 4 demo videos. At least 241, or no, funny, what the hell am I saying? At least, I think I'm gonna put out 2 Euro demo videos, and then 2 miscellaneous demos. I don't really know yet. I'll have to see as the day progresses, you know. Just go with all the basic stuff. Kournikova, Taylor, I guess. And USA, only available court. You can play as... I think you can play as Pac-Man and Eddie Gordo from, you know, Tekken. Pretty cool. Final set. What the hell? Oh, oh damn. I don't remember how you do power shots. I guess it's like that, but you're supposed to be able to get like a meteor strike after yourself. Oh, you know what I mean. Hopefully you do. Oh crap. Damn it. No! Damn, she was hard. I should... Oh crap. I guess I'm gonna lose without scoring a single point. Yeah, it seems like it. What the hell? What the hell? How hard is she serving? This is crazy. Yeah, match point, yeah. Not scoring a single... Damn! Alright, I'm gonna try that one again, because I did the previous time also. Then I picked Kournikova against Kournikova. At least I scored some points then. Yeah. So we'll try it again. Just mash X. Yeah. No, I know. Namco, yeah. Yes, and yes. There we go. This music is pretty sweet. I like it. Oh wow, perfect. What the? Oh no. Oh no! What? Alright, pay attention this time. I mean, what the hell was that? That was even worse than before. Oh crap. There we go. Finally. Well, now I can die at peace. I scored my first point. No! Crap. Sorry, the sounds are weird. I don't know. What that?
30-50.
Right. There we go.
35.
That's the way you're supposed to do it. Oh no.
40-30.
I don't get how they, you know, keep the score in these games. They're pretty... No! Shit. Oh, screw it. I know we have to reset it. Just gonna speed it up. Speed it up! I know Command & Conquer is on this disc, but actually it didn't take as long as I thought it would to play. Maybe because I died, I don't know how to build stuff. That's the main issue I had. Didn't turn out that good, I think. Damn, it's pretty dark outside actually. It's pretty, you know, cloudy. It's very grey. Even if it's like 10 AM, but still. Command & Conquer Platinum. Wow, finally a game we don't need to reset. Actually, as we now speak, I'm putting up the raw file, the raw footage of Your Demo 50 to see only what songs, if anything's blocked or anything, you know. So I know when to put in my commentary. I also gotta edit out those songs and put something else over it. So I don't, you know, edit, you know, put in the commentary and render the video because that takes some time, and then put it up, and then I have to do it all again because it's blocked some, you know. Build up forces, destroy base. Yeah, SAM sites. Right, how do I build stuff?
Yes, sir.
What does this do? Here's something. This doesn't seem to do anything. None of the buttons do anything. Why is there a wrench here? Okay, what does this mean?
We're moving out. Vehicle reporting.
How do I build stuff? That's what I don't get. How the hell am I supposed to build anything?
Affirmative.
Unravel terrain, yeah.
Affirmative.
Okay, I know. But how do I build stuff? I really don't know. New. Yeah, but I
Moving out.
cannot understand how the hell am I supposed to build anything.
Moving out.
Oh, I can't go any further. That's the entire map, I guess. Pretty low. Or pretty small low.
Moving out.
How did I didn't deselect anything.
Yes, sir. Moving
Go
out.
here. I really don't know how to build.
Moving out.
I guess this thing is supposed to be able to deselect it.
Affirmative.
How do I deselect it? $4,000. I have 4,000. But I can't select anything. What does triangle does that? And what is this doing? A shield?
Moving out.
Let's go there. Grenadier repair, I guess, but what dollar? How do I build anything?
Moving out.
I mean, what the hell? They don't show any instructions or anything. They just, oh, put you here. Like, you're supposed to know how to play the game. I have no idea. Oh, damn.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
You need to be able to build stuff because I tried fighting the enemies, like, without building anything, and that didn't work. So I thought, well, this time I'm really gonna, you know, do it the way you're supposed to do it. But apparently this isn't going too well either.
Ready and waiting.
So I guess I'm gonna wind up with the same result as in the other
Acknowledge.
one.
Moving out.
Something over here.
Affirmative.
Houses.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
It's just like civilians.
Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Okay.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Maybe there are instructions in the magazine how to play this game.
Moving out.
Maybe I should read them.
Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
This stuff.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
And then these assholes comes running up. Wow, you see I'm winding up with the same result as I did before. I can't... How... What does this thing do? It doesn't do anything. Square? No. Just goes to... So. Start doesn't do anything.
Unit reporting. Acknowledge. Moving out.
I mean, what the hell? Yeah, I want to build something, but... What the hell is this? Is this like a broken demo or something that you can't beat?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's fun. I'm just gonna stand there and take it, so I don't care.
Your mission is a failure.
No, yeah, thank you. Like I didn't know that. Screw you. I don't want to play. As I've said countless times, I hate RTS on PlayStation. I love RTS on a computer, but I hate them on consoles. They suck ass. What's next? Croc 2, yeah. Something a little more self-explanatory. Too bad the controls sucked ass the last time I played this, though. We'll see if I have adjusted to its crappiness by now. Ah, that's so classic. PSeXu to play. You mean I mean that loading screen, and then it's gonna go like a magic wand. Not like a magic wand. It's gonna go some crystals and stuff, revealing the level that's loading at the bottom there. It's so classic. Control seems to be as annoying as they were the last time. He's just jumping all over the place. The controls are way too sensitive. If they are like this in the full game, I mean, he can't go backwards. In the first game, if you just push backwards, he backs off. You know, he doesn't turn around like he does in this game. I mean, that's very... Why did they do it like that? I mean, now I want to go backwards. I just push back, and then he just turns and walks in that direction. That's messed up as hell, because it just follows along with the camera. It does not make sense at all. No, I know. Screw you. I'm gonna leave you in there, you hairball. Because I doubt I will be finished. Will finish this level actually because of the controls. I mean, they suck so much. In the first game they're pretty stiff also, but they're not as bad as in this one. And the thing about this is I don't remember them being this bad in the full game. Because I used to own this game and I've beaten it, you know, when I was younger. I don't know how I did that, because this is one of the most frustrating games I've ever played. I know when you're running in a straight line with the camera centered right back behind your back, then it's fine. But so, you know, now I want to back up. I have to do this, jump back, and then try again. I can't just walk back, because then we'll just screw everything up. I think these gongs are like checkpoints in this game. There's gongs in the first game too, but if you hit the gong, then you exit the level. The music in this is pretty cool though. I kind of like it. It's nostalgic as hell. Let's try this game. This is where I died the last time. Oh no. Oh no. Thankfully you're invincible for a couple of seconds when you take damage. No way, what the hell? All that for heart? If you press circle in the first game, it also turns around, you know? I think. You know, like a... You can't turn around without going somewhere. That's really bullshit. I'm gonna die here again because there's no way I can get across here without taking damage. Oh, damn! Oh, crap! Never thought I was gonna make that. Something in here? No, just pointless area. Well, then this is already a success then, because I've gotten way further than I did the previous time. This is a very summer game for me, because I played this the first time in the summer. I think I played a demo of it in the summer. And just this environment, doesn't it look like summer? I mean, the whole first village that you're in is like a summer theme on it. Kinda nice. Oh damn, get away from me! What the hell happened there? Alright. Well, I got further. Alright. 21 minutes only. And that was like the 4th game I played. I guess this is gonna be a pretty reasonable length, I have to say. Mega boost. Yeah. I think I need to buy Super Smash Brawl and Mario Kart Wii for my Wii that I own now, if you haven't seen that. I also need to buy a component cable. If I sometime in the future to decide to do like an LP of a GameCube game, there is one that I have been thinking about doing, which is a pretty good game, I have to say. I really like it. But yeah, now we're playing Omega Boost, made by Polyphony Digital. If you didn't see that in the beginning, same studio that you know, made Gran Turismo. So between Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2, they put out this game. I think it got pretty overlooked though. Haven't heard of many people playing this game, mentioning it even. But yeah, if I decide to do a GameCube game, I'm not gonna reveal it. I'm gonna reveal it if or when that happens. And if it happens, it's not gonna be until like a year from now on. So in maybe that's the earliest point, at least. It will happen in you know, the end of 2013 during the winter, because that was the first time I played that game. So that's gonna be like only for nostalgic reasons that I do it. And besides, it's a pretty good game. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that's right. I read somewhere, I think it was on GameSpot News, or it was Mac Rumors. I don't remember, some of those sites. One of those sites it was. That you could download Duke Nukem 3D on GOG for free. And I did that on my work computer. Pretty awesome. I have some games actually on my computer at work now. I have well, Duke Nukem 3D I have installed. I have Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare installed. Marathon 2. More. I have Diablo 3 installed and also World of Warcraft actually. It's installed there. And the last one is actually SCP Stairs actually for Mac. I know it was able to download it from some site, but I tried to download it later on my, you know, portable computer, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I have it on my, I have a Mac Mini connected to the TV, and I have it installed on there, so I just can play it there. But I wish I had it on the portable one also. Maybe I just can transfer the file. I don't know. There we go. Haven't talked anything about this game, maybe only that it was made by Polyphony, you know. But I actually know how to play it now, because scan, that means like lock on to something, and then you do that with L1 and fire all your rockets with like square, and then it ends when you face that guy. So yeah, that's that demo. What's next? Total Driving, I think, was after this, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna have to put in any other music in this demo. That's sweet. Total Driving, Platinum, reset. I don't think you have to reset this one, actually. Okay, the first time, this is the third time playing Total Driving, actually. The first time was in one of the earlier demos. Then I played the Scotland level. In my first attempt on this, I watched the Easter Island video. And there were 2 videos available. Now I'm gonna watch Switzerland. Go. I know it's just a video, but for the hell of it, it's kind of fitting to watch a snow video, you know, in the middle of December. I think it's December 15th today, right? It must be. I feel like I kind of want to buy this game, actually, because it is pretty fun to play. I'm gonna look that up later on, see if there's like a cheap copy available, because if it is, then I might strike on that one. But 2 games that I really want to have, like I need those games, are Future Cop LAPD and Cooler World, actually. That was the game I forgot to mention in the game collection update. The first one put up this week. The one with Klonoa in it. I mentioned. Yeah, because I have all the games I want. I have Tombi, or Crash Trilogy, Spyro Trilogy, Crash Team Racing, Medieval, Final Fantasy 9, Metal Gear, Silent Hill. Did I mention Kingsley? Yeah, I had Kingsley. Devil Dice. Klonoa. Wipeout 3. Wipeout 3 Special Edition. Well, all the 4 first Wipeout games, actually. Vagrant Story. Yeah, and the only thing I really want to have is like Future Cop LAPD and Cooler World. Of the ones I can think of now, there might be some other ones that I, you know, if I get those, I'm gonna start finding new goals, you know, because then I reach the goals of those games. I have to put up another game I really need to own. Tombi was like on that list for a very long time. And I finally got that game this summer, actually. It wasn't that it was kind of expensive, but well, it is like mint condition, so it was worth it. Actually, I think oh, okay, it ends there. I think Easter Island video was longer. But yeah, I bought Silent Hill for like, I think it was 3 years ago. And it's also in like mint condition. There isn't a single scratch on the disc. The previous owner must have taken really good care of it, because it's like in extremely good condition. And it was also kind of expensive, but I mean, I'd rather buy it than, you know, it can only get more expensive, you know. It's not like they're being made anymore. So I think you really need to strike on, you know, if you find any gems, because the risk is you risk not finding it again, and then it's gonna be, if you find it, you know, pretty overpriced. Kingsley video. A Kingsley's Adventure, I mean, I bought that one very cheap. Oh crap, the battery's running out, hold on. Oh, that's right, you gotta shoot your language for this is pointless. English. Psygnosis. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, as I said, Kingsley's Adventure. I don't really see a lot of copies of those available. So you know, I've been tracking this game also for a while, mainly because of this video, and I never gotten any demo which had a playable version of this. So I really like, screw it, I'm gonna buy this game, and it was very cheap. The only thing about it is that's annoying is in a German. The text on the back cover is German and the manual is German, but the actual game is, you know, it's English. But it doesn't really matter. I don't know if you can consider this game a rare game, you know, but at least according to me, because I've been tracking it for a while and haven't found it anywhere in Sweden at least, it's kinda rare, you know. Because this wasn't that big a hit, I think. But as I said earlier, I'm gonna do a blind LP of this game eventually. I planned like a couple of games I'm gonna do after I finish Alice. But I think I've changed my mind about that. I'm not gonna do 3 sequels in a row, I'm gonna do 2 sequels in a row. I think. I have no idea, I haven't got a plan anymore. I'm just gonna do what comes natural. Because as I get more and more games, I feel, oh yeah, I want to play this game, I want to play that game, and you know, it's not possible for me to run out of games to LP, you know, because it takes some time to do. So don't worry, I have, you know, way more games than I'll be able to play. I think I'm good for at least into like 2015 on games to LP, you know. So it won't be any trouble. Bad Custard. The rat who stole the Queen's Book of Magic. The adventure begins September 1999. Wow. Yes. Yes. Wonder if they should include Kingsley as a playable character in PlayStation All-Stars, you know. There are a couple of characters I really want to see in that game. I think if I can come up with all of them right now, I'm gonna list, you know, do a small list here. Kingsley, Tomba, Klonoa. At least one Final Fantasy and Resident Evil character, obviously. I don't care which. Hopefully not Cloud or Sephiroth, but well, those are probably the best you know, the most given characters, I think. If they're gonna include anything, they probably will include them. I don't mind. But what more? Probably another Metal Gear Solid character. Maybe one of the Devil Dice Devils, perhaps. More. I think the more characters before I can come up with any. Vib Ribbon needs to be in there. Maybe King of All Cosmos. You see, pretty lame video. No gameplay, just boring ass stuff. Or maybe that is the gameplay. I have no idea. What more? Lara Croft, perhaps? Any more? Speed Freaks video. No, not any Speed Freaks. That would be boring. What the hell? What was I thinking of earlier? Maybe that was all of them. Well, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, those are pretty obvious, but I doubt that will happen. But it would be cool, I think. Is there anything else? Anything more? Not these characters. Not these characters. A wipeout ship. Oh, 5-star. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be very weird. Robert from Jumping Flash would be a pretty cool character also to have included. Yeah, I think that's all of them covered. All of the ones I think of right now, at least. Well, so yeah, this game looks pretty boring, and it was pretty boring to play. It sucked ass. I wanted to play as a Dodo Killer, was cool, but I couldn't. It's a major screw up. Only got to play as those lame characters, you know, that asshole with the glasses and that girl. Both of them sucked, I guess. This game isn't look like appealing to look at all. It looks ugly. It looks like Cartoon, or no, not Cartoon Network. It looks like something that would belong on Nickelodeon. And Nickelodeon, I never liked anything on Nickelodeon. I always like, you know, I always thought all the programs were like unappealing to look at. So disgusting. That's just how I saw it. I like to watch Cartoon Network instead. Yeah, I know it's not kind of contradictory, but like I really enjoyed Cartoon Network more. Like Courage, Cowardly Dog, or what's it called? That was awesome. One of the best shows. I Am Weasel, I Are Baboon. I think we'll just call I Am Weasel. I don't know. I like that also. Cow and Chicken was pretty good. Yeah, but really Courage, that was like the best show on Cartoon Network, I think, when I grew up watching Cartoon Network. I really liked that. What's next? That Yaroze Special, then we're done here. Gonna check the time real quick. 38 minutes, wow. Well, hopefully I can keep this under 50 minutes long. I think Opera of Destruction is on this, and then Time Slip. I'm gonna play the first level of Time Slip, so we just get the hang of the game. It is pretty solid. I think the idea is like really, really good. Opera of Destruction, James Pretorius. I don't know if you saw that in the beginning, but that's the guy who wrote this apparently. I doubt that that's his real name, you know. James Pretorius. This music is pretty awesome, I think. But this is like stock music or something, I think. One player. Prepare to die, pathetic Airflame. World 1 enemy surrender threshold 25, creating world, get ready. I mean, wow, this didn't look like this before, did it? I don't remember how it looked in the first video, but I don't think the sky was this like neon pink with green stuff on it. Okay, that's how you shoot. Wow. Okay, how do I... Where are the aliens then? There they are, TIE fighters. I mean, don't they look like TIE fighters? I really think they do. Well, you drain your ammo pretty fast. That's not true. I don't know how to replenish it either. I mean, I wish they just having given you like infinite ammo. How do I change the plane? Oh, that's how you change. I don't know why you start in this cube thing here. I have no idea what's up with that. I guess the plane has unlimited ammo. Where? Oh, that's one of the turrets on a floating island out there. Power 30. What does that mean? Where are the aliens then? Or the TIE fighters, whatever they are. See what? How is this game? Does this game look like fun to you? I think I said it best in the previous one when I said it was a poor man's version of Incoming. If you don't know what Incoming is, well, look it up. It's classic. It's got some pretty awesome soundtrack also. Where is everybody? Power is running out apparently. But I mean, where are the enemies? Let's try with your sniper. There's nothing. Okay, square drops all the bombs, but where are the enemies? Why is my power on 6? How do I change back to... Can't do that? I mean, what? You see how boring this game is? You can just fly through the city. I think, let's try that, shall we? The city seems to be destroyed already. Oh well, that's just perfect. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's something that you're puny. Well, do you see how boring that was? It doesn't even work properly. Does select work? Info, no. I mean, I wanna start selecting. Yeah, that worked. Whew, time slip. Just gonna play Mike Goatley's game. 42, almost 42 and a half, right. Yeah, it's not gonna go over 50. David Johnston and Mike Goatley, written in 3 months. Well, they deserve credit for this game, I think. We're gonna enter... Oh no! I think their levels are pretty random, so... I'm not... Well, this is like the... This is the first... This is like the same level I played in. You know, the other video. I don't get what those level codes are for. Oh damn. If it's just the same level. See what happens now? No, why did that happen? That wasn't supposed to happen. See, those coins reappeared? When the time reaches, you know, to 0 or 12 again, I guess. Again, I guess. Oh yeah. Another version of yourself is emerging from the same start area. And, well, it's kind of hard to explain it. We'll see here. Just gonna stand here until the time runs out. You'll get why. If we don't, then we're screwed. Or are we? Watch out for your past self doing just what you did. You know, you know, multiple copies of ourself is coming every time the clock reaches 12 or 0. And, you know, go through the level exactly like we did. And if we run into ourselves, then we'll die. Then we will die. See, that's us in the previous self and just opening the door for ourselves here. Got all the coins. It's kind of hard to explain it, but it does make sense. Now we're gonna stand here until the time runs out. It ran out right now, so I guess we can stand there for a while. Oh no, I ran into myself. Oh crap, that wasn't good. Earlier version of yourself. That's happening. Okay. Let's try it again. I know I can beat this. Oh yeah, you can speed up the time by pressing square, so you don't have to like wait for it to run out by itself. You can fix that. I think you only need 5 coins for this also, and you don't need to go down here, so that was pointless of me screwing up. Just wasting my time there. Not so good. Can we? Yeah, hell yeah. See, if we just stand here for a while. Speed up the time, pressing square. And we just wait. Speed it up a little. Yes. a little more. He's supposed... Yeah, there he is. See? I want to get as far as possible away from there. Yeah, that works. I guess. Stand up here until he... No, I have to... No, I have been there long enough now, I think. This is kind of risky. Yeah, now we just stand here and wait. Wait for the time to pass. That's why you're not supposed to go down here. You can't go down here first. You have to, like... You see, and it opened, and that's how you end the level. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with any more levels. That's just the basic gist of the game. So we'll end here. Actually, hopefully my upload is finished. I can see which songs I need to replace from Euro Demo 50, but start select only. Okay, it goes to Black Grön. Just turned 47 minutes. Well, we'll end here. Stay tuned for all things PlayStation. More Euro demos, more Alice, all PlayStation awesomeness coming up real soon. But for now, PSeXu going offline.